tic-tac-toe, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track, backlight. How about this simple tap for your attention to wax your freedom?
Here we are on the north course. It's going to be much longer, not quite as wooded, and the wind picks up.
Cool. Well, it should be interesting. We got a really fun card, and let's watch some disc golf.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Ben. Like I said, this is a little bit on longer course than yesterday.
Yeah, and you see some water come into play on a few holes. There's a couple of epic holes here. You can see Nico on one of them, hole 9. And just this picture of Lance shows you a taste of kind of the more open look out there.
Cool.
You see the water on the left of Anthony's shot. And there's Connor Hanrahan.
Nice.
Talent from Southern California. Is still a teenager, but very athletic and tall. He's a good player.
Yeah, when he catches fire, he can throw some hot rounds.
Yeah.
Very cool card here, and we're starting off on hole 1. What's the game plan?
Don't go OB. So everything path and left is OB.
Uh-huh.
And the water's on the right. It's really not in play, but what you probably want to do is take a wide hyzer out there because you really don't want to flip over.
Gotcha. That is
it's 435.
Good distance for a hyzer, though.
Yeah.
Nico could throw that far, though.
You know it.
Yeah.
So he's going for it, of course. But even Nico having distance problems there.
Wow.
Looked like he was throwing a glow disc. I know he's been known to use a T-Bird and Firebird.
Yeah.
In the glow plastic.
Might be a little long for a Firebird, though.
That's what I'm thinking.
So this is Lance up next?
This is Lance. Not sure what he's throwing, but he is ready to go.
Cool. It looks like that'll be safe, at least.
Yeah, I would say that's kind of the ideal safe spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, easy layup. In fact, you can run that for sure.
Yeah.
It's uphill.
Connor definitely has the power to get there.
Yep. Yeah, Connor is a beast. Watch out for this guy.
Yeah. He was on a card I filmed with, I think with Paul. I remember he was on the card next to it. Some guy ran by. He's like, "Film me, bro. I'm a real athlete, bro."
I think I heard something about this.
That was, oh my god, it almost died. And Connor dropping a bomb right there. Great shot.
That was perfect. I can't believe. I mean, I can believe, but that's a long throw.
It sure is. And Anthony O'Malley, friend of the program, awesome human being.
Oh yeah, rocking the hat and everything.
Yeah.
He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Met him at Baskets and Barrels, I want to say, or Central Coast Third Down, one of the two.
Okay.
Where I think he took down Advance.
All right, sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty new to the Open division, but here he is on lead card at NorCalChampionships.
Yeah. So this is going to be Nico's third shot, Ben?
Yeah, he was OB.
Okay.
Just pitching up for a bogey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he took another one as a provisional.
Oh, okay. You didn't know where the OB line was?
Yeah, well, he thought the rules were kind of, I don't know, unclear.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Probably going to result in the same score both times anyway.
Yeah.
So Lance has got a look here. He had a look. Anthony could also run this.
Oh, what a
wow! Fun. Anthony doing work on the first hole. That's a great way to start your round and your day right there.
Yeah. Well, not the day.
No, that's true.
Round 2 of the first day.
Yeah, that's right.
But definitely the round.
Yeah, what a fantastic putt. A little gusty too. Didn't even bother him.
Yeah.
Connor after that really nice drive, looking for his too. Yeah.
Nice putt. Part of the chains.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start too.
Sure is. Good drive and good putt. Nico's gonna be dropping in 2 4s.
Yeah, I mean, if you had told me that the open lead card was going to get 2 birdies on this and neither one of them was going to be Nico,
yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't have agreed.
All right.
And now he's playing out the provisional.
Yep. Yeah, looks like Lance will come along and drop in a par.
Yep.
Everybody getting at least 1 stroke on Nico, and Connor and Anthony getting 2.
Yeah, the way Nico plays, you better get those strokes early and often.
Yeah, if he's going to play the way he did the first round.
Huh? Yep.
He was killing it. Yeah, cool looking property.
Yeah, beautiful spot out there.
So the card tightened up a little bit there. So now a 4-stroke spread. That's going to take us to hole 2, Ben.
Hole 2, big par 4, 537
Ooh.
on a left to right slope. Got to throw up over all these trees. The safe landing zone would be off to the left, but you're going to probably have to put yourself extra short just to be on the safe side, and that would make for a tough upshot to get the birdie.
Okay. Connor just crushed that.
And that's online, too. Just a fantastic throw.
Kid throws far.
Yeah.
So he almost throws Nico far, man.
Yeah. I think he's only about like 50 short there.
Yeah, wow. Anthony with the forehand here, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, a little surprising because it does leave you the chance of sliding under those trees and making a tough up shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's the play.
Looks like
That's
Lance
his-
is going to try a flex.
That's a beauty.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit right, a little bit short, but, not bad to be short on a 537-foot hole.
Sure. Nico?
And, Nico saw that Connor was about there, so I bet he's going to try for it too.
Nice. Going Destroyer? Do you happen to know what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, Nico's bag is so eclectic.
Yeah.
That's a good smash, though.
Probably the highest rated player in the world with a mixed bag.
Yeah, huh?
It's probably not even close either.
It probably isn't close. It's probably like 20, 30 points off.
Yeah.
Here is Lance with second shot going forehand. So the basket's up the hill?
Yeah, a little bit right of that.
Okay. Anthony after the forehand. A little backhand up shot.
That looks good. There you can see where Lance is. This is a layup for par unless he runs this.
That was a scary putt.
Yeah.
Lance is a smart man, it turns out.
Yeah. Yep. Just surveying the area there.
So this is Connor's drive.
Yeah, but he also just lays up. Tap in birdie, not too bad.
Yeah, Nico has an eagle look here.
Dude, he's going for it.
Oh, yeah. It is gusty, though, man.
See it in the water.
Oh, dang.
Nico came to play.
Nico doing Nico things. Didn't like that bogey.
No.
I want to get rid of that in a hurry.
Figures we'll get that back and then some.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And there's Nico returning the favor, getting a stroke on the card right there.
Sheesh.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Did himself a favor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here he's showing off his bighorn putter. Speaking of eclectic bags, Daredevil, bighorn.
Yeah, that's one of his disc sponsors.
Yep.
And maybe
Yeah,
the
but
only one right
yeah.
now?
Huh?
Is it the only one right now?
I think he might have another one, but I guess I should say he's with the mixed bag having not one of the top 5 manufacturers. Just about every 1,000 rated player has got one. And Nico's just using his freedom to kind of choose what he wants.
Yeah.
Neat luxury to have.
Yeah, it is.
I've always wondered what would I put in my bag if I was.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, got kicking himself for that.
Yeah, those happen sometimes. Looks like Anthony cleaned up a birdie though. That is a bogey for Lance, I believe. That was Connor with a birdie.
Yep. And just one more time, I was just really blown away by the scenery out there.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
I had to show you guys that panorama like 2 or 3 times.
There are 3 birdies. Nico at 10 down, 5-stroke lead now. Lance falling into 4th place there.
Yep.
Taking us. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Fun hole, Ben.
Yeah, I kind of got that vineyard feel on the right.
Yeah.
Maybe reminds you of Basket and Barrels.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they set it up that way just for you.
I dig it.
Yeah, so there is kind of a trench that's OB here from the lake. I don't know if the water runs all the way up there, but it's kind of a strange, unusual OB that you have to throw over.
Huh.
Probably runs up to, maybe say 300 to 350 feet off the tee. So it is, yep, that looks like it goes in it.
Did it really? Yeah, he threw an attempt at a flex line that just did not fade at all.
No, that wind is just really whipping.
Yeah. Looks like a little left or right or something. I don't know. Left or right or a headwind.
Or maybe it died on him. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
He was
interesting.
putting a lot of ante on it.
Yeah, he did. He put quite a lot on there. Getting pretty greedy. Let's see if Connor can make a good adjustment after watching Nico's throw. Yep.
Discmania something or other. I don't know if this is a PD2 maybe.
Yeah. Stable like one.
Yep.
So hopefully he's in bounds. We'll find out.
Yeah, there's plenty of safe room off to the left there.
Oh, okay, great.
If you just kind of pass that big bushy tree on the left, you should have a relatively easy upshot.
Nice.
But it's kind of a guarded green. You can see the tree on the left side of it.
Mm-hmm. Anthony getting that thing way up in the air.
Yep. But that's kind of what you want to do.
Really?
I mean, being a 579-foot par 3, you're trying to bite off as much as you can.
Yeah, true.
And a good way to do it is to just let the wind have its way.
Yep. See if Lance can come back from that bogey in the last hole.
Ooh, that's a crush.
Wow.
Oh, nice little air bounce.
Yeah. Lance doing work.
Nice shot.
Yeah, looks like that'll play really well.
That's how you bounce back from a bogey.
Mm-hmm.
There's Anthony's wife.
Nice.
Nice.
We got Nico, forehand upshot.
Yeah. Ooh, but that kind of got shot down, and wow.
So was that his third throw with an OB stroke?
I believe so.
Wow. Anthony's second, just going to lay it for his par, hopefully.
Oh! Man, give it a scare.
Yeah, it looks like it almost went in, then it kind of sat even with the basket. Almost an optical illusion throw in. Connor for a 2?
Yeah, but wow, that wind is doing things.
Yeah, it's getting gusty out here.
Yeah.
Well, Lance also has a look at a 2. He's just going to take a really easy par. Which,
Yeah, smart play.
yeah.
Kept it low.
Yeah, Nico for 5 or 4?
I think
4.
this would be 4.
Yeah, 4. He's going to end up taking a 5, though. Wow.
Not the start he wanted, but he did. He made an eagle sandwich.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? with some not good tasting bread.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
surrounded by bogeys.
Yeah.
It's like mold and eagle.
Yeah, bogey bread. No, nobody
Weird
likes bogey
sandwich.
bread. Yeah,
Nobody likes bogey bread.
no. Anthony just took a bite of a bogey sandwich as well. Looks like hopefully Connor can clean up a par. Got that branch kind of in his business.
Yeah, all in it.
Yeah.
Gonna have to sneak it low.
Oh, wow.
You know, maybe could have gone to a knee putt there,
I think you're right, Ben.
but it's gonna be tough to generate a lot of momentum from a knee.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty close though, but I think we know Jerry Ashman would have made that knee putt.
I guess what I mean is given the wind.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
he's
true.
definitely thinking he needs to throw something hard just to make it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. You know, hindsight 2020 and Lance with the Central Coast Disc Golf. Shout out.
Nice. Yeah, and Lance getting the only par. That was a hole had teeth. Nico with a 5 and a couple bogeys from Connor and Anthony.
Yeah.
Looks like a 3-way tie for second place. On to hole 4, Ben.
Hole 4, up and over a ridge, tucked down, slight left off the tee. Yeah, just you want to kind of clear this ridge and get a little glide. Just play out a kind of casual fade to the shot.
Okay. Lance on the box after that nice par.
And there's a fence line deep that's OB, and the basket's not far in front of it. Just,
I can see it. Now they're tucked in the trees.
Yeah,
This is a pretty good pull to get to the basket.
it is.
Connor.
It's kind of weird. It looks uphill, but it's really probably just about even with the tee, maybe even downhill on the hole.
Yeah. How it nets out anyway.
What's that?
It's like how the elevation nets out.
Oh, yeah. Now, Anthony with a gutsy play. I did not see this coming.
Ooh.
But look at this thing go.
Anthony O'Malley's got a nice forehand.
I think I was just so shocked I could barely, but he's just about parked.
It looked fantastic.
Wow.
Looks like Nico going to go backhand, though. As a Nico will do.
Yeah, and he is dumbfounded by this wind, and you know that guy's seen it all.
It's blustery out there, Ben.
Yep.
So-
But I'll warn the fans, it's nothing compared to round 3. Oh, man, I can't wait.
Ooh, Nico.
Tasty.
That's real nice. He should be making that one. He's had a up and down round.
Yeah, it's just like this hole. It's up and down.
Yeah, no pars yet. He's hoping to continue the no par streak, but this one will be for a 2. Here is Connor for his.
Ooh, you'd expect him to go that wide.
Yeah. Helpful tree. See if Lance can find a window.
Interesting line.
Yeah.
He'll probably try to go between those two. Oh.
Didn't want to do that. Yep.
The gap wasn't much wider than a disc.
No, it wasn't. Anthony's coming back for his birdie.
Yeah, wow. Passed it with the forehand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Anthony. That's 2 really close putts in a row.
No way.
Yeah,
it was a beast of a forehand drive, right?
It sure was. Here is Lance for the par save.
Yep. Tester.
Mm-hmm.
Putting with Wizards.
Nice.
Same ones you've seen in Vintage Cup, at least the red one. Ooh, nice putt.
Yeah, sneaking it over. Making it stick. And then Nico or Connor up next. There's Nico for a 2. What a great drive.
Yeah. Wow.
Gotta be that hair.
Yeah, this gives you a good wind read.
Yeah. Nico's been rocking some fun hats lately. I don't know if you've seen Ben.
He could wear anything. I think it was cool.
You're not wrong.
Right.
Oh, Connor, come on, man.
Hey, Jose. Oh, my gosh.
You gotta make that, my friend. Oh.
Ouch.
Man. Can't be doing that kind of stuff.
No, but,
Yep, it happens.
We'll blame it on youth.
Yep.
You get enough of those that you miss, and then you're like, I will never, ever, ever miss that shorter putt again.
Yeah.
And then you do, and then you're like, damn it, I had a plan.
Hope he learns his lesson, you know? There's Nico with a nice birdie getting struck on the card, taking a lead out to 5. Speaking of 5, we're on that hole.
Hole 5, this is a little more reminiscent of the last course. Wooded, hilly, again, a little ridge action, kind of going up and over a ridge. And there's a parking lot on the right side, but shouldn't really be an issue. He's a little short there.
A little short, okay. Lance is up next.
You could just see the top of these unique baskets from that vantage. This is a tough one to film with one camera.
Right there. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Anthony going back to that trusty forehand of his.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming for you, Ben.
Well. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
I like the line. Just a little bit wide.
Yeah, but if that thing hooked up, he would have been pretty money, I think.
Oh, definitely. That was like Connor up last year. It's a little high.
Little high, a little long left, yeah.
Okay. Stays in inbounds, though, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Right, Anthony going to that forehand again. This time for an upshot. That looked pretty good. Yeah.
Good putter flick.
It was, wasn't it? I struggle with those. It's
They're touchy.
It is, man. Yeah, it's very, very touchy. Nico for 2. A little bit of a scary downhill putt.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude.
No problem.
Nico.
Somebody's pumped.
Hole 5, 0 pars.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep. Here's Connor for his 2. He's going to the knee now, Ben. He learned his lesson.
Just for the layup. Yeah.
Lance. Good putt there.
Yeah, definitely.
Connor will hopefully be cleaning up a par. He'll focus on this one.
Yeah, I just think at this point they're already all exercising caution with every putt.
Mm-hmm.
It's already been just, Connor's had a short miss, Lance has had a short miss.
Yeah.
The fear is out there.
It is. He does clean up the par there. Anthony will do the same after a really nice upshot.
Yep. Yeah, this North Course plays tough enough without missing short putts.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? All right, there are those 2 birdies from Lance and Nico. Nico's lead remains at 5. And Connor and Anthony hanging around. And we're on to hole 6, Ben.
Hole 6, you can see you got to make that gap right off the tee, and then it's a tricky one because it's on that right to left sloped green, but you're probably not throwing a forehand, so you're gonna be throwing with the slope of the hill.
Yeah.
Yet you want to just kind of nestle. It's a tricky little 300-foot shot.
Yeah. Flex forehand, no dice.
I mean, it's there, but look at that. You got to stay low under that first branch right off the tee, and you really don't have anything to the left to play with.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's tough to do with an Annie forehand.
Yeah. And the hillside kind of plays against that, too. If you're dipping an Anheuser nose down, you might easily just burn out early.
Yeah, I can see that. Lance playing the skip shot. I like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he'll have a death putt.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to be.
Helps it check up. Anthony with a backhand as well.
Now that is a thing of beauty.
Wow. I wanted that to just skip in.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the players saying that really a skip shot is probably the cleanest play.
Yeah,
because you have to keep it so low. And yeah, Connor tries to duplicate that, just hits a little early and maybe put too much of the nose into the side of the hill.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
But I think that shot that Anthony made was a pretty tough shot to execute.
Yeah, it looked really nice. Hopefully it sat close to the basket. This is Connor's second. Just going to lay it for his par.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
That thing had taken a little air bounce, though. It might have just hopped right in.
Lance is warming up his step putt, it looks like.
Yeah, is he going for this?
I can see the YouTube comments now.
Oh, yeah, step putts. Always controversial. Yep.
That one looked legit, actually.
Yeah, nice safe bid.
It was, yeah.
It was slowing down by the time it got to the basket.
So it looks like Anthony did go a little bit past the basket. Comes up short on that putt.
He's ready to make another big putt like the first hole.
He is. That was a good one. Nico for the bird. Straddling around this tree.
I think that branch is in play as well. Oh, good run considering. I think he had to get real low. I mean, is there such a thing as a straddle knee putt? I feel like that might have been what he would have had to do because he had to straddle just to get around that tree, but then he had to stay under that branch.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
That was a tough putt.
I busted out one the other day.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen one that was perfectly centered. I usually see someone lean to one side or the other when they do it.
Yeah, totally.
Tough putt.
You'd have to go double knee if you did that, right?
That just sounds so awkward in my head.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't sound great. Anthony cleans up the par, and Nico's gonna card his first par here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah,
backwards day.
Stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things is a great show.
Yeah.
Can't wait for season 2. You see the new trailer?
I didn't watch the trailer. I heard about it though.
Pretty
My wife
groovy.
likes that show. I don't know. It was all right.
I like it.
I don't like horror
Actually,
stuff.
I'm kind of psyched on that Ozark show I just saw a preview for. They're comparing it to Breaking Bad and Fargo TV series.
Oh, interesting.
See, all right, now back to disc golf.
Back to disc golf, all pars. Nico holding on a 5-stroke lead, and we are on to hole 7, downhiller.
I like this hole. It's downhill, plays for the hyzer. The basket's perched on a hillside, so there's kind of death putts all around. Tough park job.
Yeah.
On paper, yeah, it's just a little downhill baby hyzer, but you gotta park it.
Nico hit the first gap.
Oh, a little air bounce. Ooh, I think that was his glow firebird. That thing looked money.
Nice. Yeah, it was tracking towards the basket beautifully.
Yeah. It wasn't a firebird, it was flying like one.
Yeah. Lance keeps going to this. Looks like color glow in Nova. Looks like could be a sexy bird.
Oh,
but...
you know what? Actually, I think this is his rival.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Well, like aqua rival.
Oh.
He's fond of those.
Gotcha. That one.
Actually, Lance carries several rivals in the bag.
Nice. The homie Peter McBride does the same thing.
Yeah, they're so great. Like, I've been a T-Bird guy my whole life, and it's probably my favorite disc ever. But when I get back to full health, I'm really thinking about putting the rival in the bag. It's just a little easier to throw.
For sure. Yeah. Looks like Anthony came up short on that hyzer. Connor is looking for the ace.
Yeah, why not? Perch that thing.
Ooh, a little short as well. Could have a putt.
A little short.
Not great. Lance finished pin high left as they look for 2.
That's not as much of a death putt as I maybe thought, at least not from this angle.
Yeah, especially got that tree behind.
I think if he goes like 20 long, it's a pretty steep. Now you can see Anthony's kind of on one side of it.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'll take a par. Anthony looking for the 2, though.
Yep.
Ooh.
Go banging that putt.
Dang, Anthony can putt.
Yep.
That's 2 huge ones. It's got to be the hat.
Gotta be the hat,
Gotta be
no
the hat.
doubt.
I need to send him another one.
Yeah.
Here is Connor. Looking to match that awesome putt by Anthony. No. Not going to happen. Nico. Wow. That was a drive?
Yeah.
Dang.
Napper.
Say about that putt? That was
Well
nice
done,
putt.
Nico.
Yeah.
That's Ian fine.
Anthony's still smiling after that putt, rightfully so. I would be.
He has shown off. This is his Barsby. I think it's a Barsby Firebird. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Gonna love that.
The GB.
It says shout out to GB from GV, aka Grass Valley.
Oh, nice.
I was
Yep.
getting shout out. GB from GV.
Yeah, looks like Firebird rim width.
Yeah. Yep.
Some nice birdies there from Anthony. A good putt. And Nico, a good drive. That's going to take us to hole 8.
Hole 8. Yep. Okay. It's a left to right shot.
Mhm.
Hillside, not too far behind it. Definitely would play well for a forehand.
Okay.
Otherwise, the trick to the Anheuser is you really don't have much room to play with. You got to keep it low and yet scoot it through that whole little middle section. And actually, there it is. It's a little bit past the flat area on the hillside.
That 8 over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow. That looked pretty good from Nico. He's putting. Anthony going backhand? Something pretty flippy.
Yep.
Gets it over a little bit short left. Is Lance going hyzer here, Ben?
Not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big up and over shot.
Huh.
I think, well, just speculating here, but oh, wow, nice.
Yeah.
He might have been looking at it and saying, if he ends up really short, he's going to have a very tough upshot.
Yeah, sure.
The hyzer kind of takes that out of play.
Yeah, gives you at least a par. Connor going with a thumber.
'Cause it is a tough hole to park.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially with
Unless
that,
you've got a
that downhill green.
270-foot thumber, jeez.
Yeah. Connor busting that out. Look good. Right on line.
Not only 270 feet, but going pretty high with that, too.
Oh, yeah. A lot of trees to clear.
Ooh, here's the death putt. He's thinking about it.
Oh, he is. He's lining this up.
Oh, looks perfect.
Sat, though, at least.
Yeah.
Anthony with a scary putt as well, but he just lays up smartly. Gonna take his par.
Yep. Wise.
Yep. Connor, he's thinking about it here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that landed at a bad angle, but
Yeah.
being that Nico's up, I'm guessing either they're just giving him his time or that it's sat.
Okay. Hopefully it's that.
Yeah.
Here's Nico for a stroke on the card and getting a bird.
Woo!
Nico
He ain't afraid of no putt.
No, he isn't. Wow, good one there. That was going to go a long way if he missed.
The putt buster.
The putt
Like a
buster.
Ghostbuster. Yeah, that didn't sound as good as I thought it would.
Nah, it didn't really work.
It's got a ring to it, but it's not a very positive ring.
Here is Connor coming back up the hill. Nicely
Yeah.
done.
Back.
He reminds me of Michael Moulton a lot, which is funny.
Well, yeah. I was going to say they're around the same age.
Yeah, they're on the same age. They're both kind of like that tall, lanky build. They both throw a mile.
Yeah.
Both putt really well, too.
Love to see those guys just battle for years to come.
Yeah, definitely. Lance cleans up the par. Anthony, you going to do the same?
Yep.
Well done, sir.
Now we come to one of the more memorable holes out here.
Yeah?
Hole 9 is it's epic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nico got a 7-stroke lead. He's separating. His rating is showing.
So here we go. We got the OB on both sides. You want to split these trees up the middle and then come way up over this big hillside.
Wow.
It plays like a par 5.
Dang.
Yep.
See what Nico could do off the box.
Ooh.
That looked good though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and he kind of put himself right in the center, which is sort of the fear. I mean, first things first, you want to make that gap.
But then,
And then
OB.
there's OB on both sides, and there's plenty of room to miss it.
Huh, Anthony with the standstill here.
Little safe play. If I recall, there was a backup here, and we actually kind of strategized this hole a little bit.
Oh, interesting.
I wasn't telling him what to do, but we were just talking about it. And, it sounded like he definitely had fear of taking a big number on this hole, so
Yeah. Oh.
smart play.
No one to risk it to get the biscuit, right, man?
That's right.
Yep. Lance, ooh, he's getting greedy. That tree might have helped him.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, he's getting pretty flippy there. Connor, opting for the pink one. Good choice.
Sure.
That white one wasn't going to work at all.
Oh.
No.
See if he tries to just split this thing.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Throwing a hyzer flip and found one of those trees.
He shouldn't be too bad, though.
Okay. It's a pretty difficult looking hole here.
It really is. I mean, you can't see the basket yet. It's up at the top of that, and then another, I'm going to say at least 100 feet downslope.
Wow.
So, I mean, at this point, he's playing for par. That is not an easy mission.
No. A little
Good
right.
little roll out from there until it sits right behind the tree.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hopefully he can manage. Lance, his second shot, also going forehand. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better.
This looks great.
Yeah, give it a little flex here. Oh, wow. Lance.
Yeah.
Didn't
Great
look-
shot.
Threw it hard, but that went places.
Rode that wind.
Mm-hmm. This is where Anthony ended up with his kind of forehand layup going.
I don't know what Nico was doing there. Looked funny, though.
I missed that. Threw an overhand from Anthony. That's going to be par at best for him.
Yeah, his safe drive didn't turn out all that safe.
No, it didn't, did it? I mean, he's in bounds at least, but yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't really.
So Nico probably going to attack here.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can give himself a chance at birdie on what really plays like a par 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before everyone freaks out, I think he had his mini set. It wasn't that he was that far off the tee.
Thank you for saving me from having to reply to that.
Hey, all right, whatever I can do.
Yep. There's Anthony who says it's safe. And now we're going to look at Anthony's third shot. Going to go forehand.
Surprised to see the forehand here. You could probably go a big hyzer up over the top, but it's a big shot that way, and he does clip those branches.
Did it kind of get knocked down there?
Well, hard to say. If it fought through, he could have gotten all the way to the basket.
Okay. We'll see. This is Connor's third.
This is a tough shot from where he's at.
Yeah. Throws out a forehand. Fade.
Good, pretty good.
Off to the right.
He might be sitting good.
Cool. There is Nico. Right?
I think that's his Cenas, yeah.
That's his third.
Yeah.
Going to take an easy par.
He really wasn't that close. Had to lay up for par.
Yeah. There's Anthony's fourth. Going to have a putt for bogey.
That thing had a chance.
Yeah. Lance?
This is, I think, for birdie. Remember that forehand shot? This is where it ended up.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh!
What the heck?
Speaking of giving it a chance,
That was crazy.
I think that was a gator. I can't remember.
A hell of a skip.
Yeah.
Connor not enjoying the wind. Hopefully he enjoys making this putt.
Yeah. Oh, no. Front rim banger.
Yeah, just dropped out of the sky.
Man, if you ever open up a CCDG restaurant, can you get front rim banger and mash?
That definitely
Yeah.
Definitely on the menu.
Put me down for an order.
Front rim bangers and mash, solid.
Yep.
Here's Lance coming back for his par, which, to your point, it feels like a pretty good par.
Yeah.
Yep. Converts.
Pretty backdrop, too.
Yeah. Anthony clean up a 5.
Not too bad considering.
Yeah.
I would say there were not many threes on this hole.
Yeah, God, I can't imagine. If Nico's not getting that close with two good throws.
I mean, yeah, Nico's drive really worked out pretty good. I mean, he did clip a branch and it slowed him down a little, but it's tough to get much further up the fairway there.
Yeah,
Without risking OB.
for sure. There is Nico, though, holding on to that 7-stroke lead. Connor and Anthony slipping back there a stroke. And Ben, I think that's all we got for part 1.
Yeah, stay tuned for part 2, guys.
Yep. Everybody watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.